We'll just give it a quick second so I can update the live description for YouTube.
I gotta get my dino eczema.
Y'all ready for some D&D?
No.
I don't know. Are you ready for some D&D?
Yes, I'm ready.
Once, many, many moons ago.
Many moons ago.
It keeps going as like session. Every single time I go live, it's like session 7. I'm like, no, we are on 11.
There's definitely a preset that's been set somewhere.
Yeah, I need to figure that one out. I tried to figure it out beforehand and it wasn't working. So.
Are you using the YouTube live dashboard for it at all?
No, because I use Restream, so everything's going through Restream. Unfortunately.
All audio's fine just now as well, by the way.
Thank you.
Everyone is being heard. Maybe the true Chronicles were the friends we made along the way. So true, Twan, honestly. I can't believe we're session 11 for part 2. Ugh.
Time flies, honestly.
Time flies, we're having fun.
Wait, has it already been a year, or like how long have we been doing this?
Oh, for us, yeah, it has been. We started with the original party last year in May, I think, or no, April. It was April.
Oh. Happy year-long birthday, Tori.
Yeah.
Campaign.
Yeah. Thanks.
I know it's kind of like, what, many months late, but, you know, later is better than never.
As well.
Yeah,
We're just ahead for next year.
I made a whatchamacallit, a TikTok for that when it was a year, and I was like, happy 1 year, guys. And I think only Z saw it. But that's okay.
Oh my god.
You also made an announcement in late March.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, it was right when it was coming up, so I was like, I'm just gonna do it early.
Earlier is better than never.
Okay. Sorry, I am just putting stuff on social media since we are live.
Oh yeah.
All right. All the YouTube stuff has uploaded and updated, so we are good to go. If everyone is ready.
Ready.
Ready as can be.
Yup.
Alrighty. Welcome everyone to the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am the Dungeon Mom Tori, and I'm going to have the party introduce themselves, as well as what character they play, race, class, pronouns, what they are studying in school since everyone is a university student or staff member, or what they're working on at the university, and answer today's question of the day, which is, what kind of music, what genre of music does your character listen to? And we are going to start off today with Marek.
Hey there, my name is Boris and I'll be playing Marek Valer. He's an elven male sorcerer with clockwork magic and some psychic abilities. He's a divination major that does a lot of reading up in the library, both for his classes and his fascination with magic. As for the question of the day, his favorite type of music is Baroque or orchestra music, Although the music from the Sliver nightclub was kind of bumping.
Okay, that's fair. All right, next up is Ila.
Bumping. Okay. Hello, my name is Citrus. I play the character Ila Omari, who is a protector Asthma cleric. Goes by she/they pronouns. Ila studies herbology in the University of Andorra. And regarding Isla's taste in music, like favorite genre, I guess it varies because Isla gets a lot of their favorite music from Spell Talk or from any social media post, and one day it might be orchestra, one day it might be hip hop, the other time it might be I don't know, infernal pop. It depends. It varies. So, but yeah, Isla's music taste in general is very open minded. So
Infernal pop?
yeah, K-pop. I don't know.
Is this like baby metal or whatever? But
yes, I love baby metal. Yes, baby metal.
But
Headbang,
take screamo but make it pop. Like I could, like metal, like super like deep raspy voices, but like singing like Fireworks by Lady Gaga or what, Katy Perry or whatever, Anyways, all right,
Low-key
last
fire.
but not least is Clud.
Hello, my name is Sol, and I play the Warforged Artificer known as Clud. She goes by any pronouns, and is a researcher here at the university. Clud, the type of music that Clud listens to would probably be folk music. You know, music that tells a story. Stuff like that.
Very old school. But I feel like that's on brand for Clud since she's like 1,000 years old.
Oh yeah.
All right. Before we get into our session summary from the previous session, I just want to say thanks for everyone for being in this campaign. It's been, as we figured out, over a year. So just thanks for hanging in with me with all the punches and pulls and things that the party gets wrapped up in. But I do want to say that sometimes those interesting moments really just spice up the story and make it interesting for us to figure out, unfold, and see what the intentions are behind the scenes of different NPCs. So without further ado, we are going to jump into tonight's session. Tonight's session summary will be brought to you by Saul. Take it away.
Thank you very much. So, our last session, the day continues after Ila came back from visiting her mother in the hospital. Ila, of course, told us all about it, and the party decides to lay out a plan of action to go talk to Dr. Morpheus about their mishap with losing Rikki, and also some new information that was brought upon them, thus being about the artifact and such. Bismuth is getting a little bit antsy, so we kind of task him with going to where Rikki's last known location was, which was somewhere in downtown Evermore, which is a street that has a lot of nightclubs and bars around. So, the party departs. They reach the doctor's apartment, and to their dismay, there is no answer from the door. They send a text, and it is sent but not delivered. So the party starts worrying a little bit, and they decide to rush downstairs to go to his office, which is locked. They talk to Peter, the lovely gargoyle, outside the office, and they manage to convince him to open up the office. And as soon as the door opens, there's a mess. A bombshell has been dropped. A fight had clearly ensued and everyone was on the case to figure out what had happened. From what it looked like, it was one-sided, pretty much, with all of the damage of the room kind of pointing towards our wonderful Dr. Morpheus's desk. with no signs of struggle or retaliation, which was interesting. We had assumed that the fight had escalated to the protected study, and the party prepared for battle with a stealth check, and they went on their way. As it turns out, the party had speculated correctly, and Beatrix had been attacking the Doctor and basically was getting him to look for something in the library. The party creates a plan to strike Beatrix and hit her where it hurts, and a battle ensues. It only ends when Dr. Morpheus regains enough energy to banish her into another realm. As the battle finishes, we start talking to him, and he seems different, odd, strange. He's starting to forget, as if a curse had been placed on him. He decides to leave, and we go quickly looking for the book that was being sought out after. And it turns out that book was called Magical Artifacts by one Darren Stoneheart.
All right, thank you so much for that recap. I would like to bring everyone back to the Vita Lumina library. This is where we officially left off, as mentioned. And you are all still in the tree library inside the Sacred Order. As you look around, there is more destruction than when you entered. Books have been knocked off the shelves from the battle that just happened, and you see scorch marks from various spells casted on the bookshelves themselves, on the floor, remnants of the battle, blood spilled on the floor in areas all over this room. You managed to find the book, the Magical Artifacts book, and I will leave the floor. I will leave this moment in your hands. What would you like to do?
Mark would like to approach Ila, first of all, and asks, hey, I saw you go down during that fight. How are you doing?
I would feel a little bit shaken up about what just happened, but put on a brave face and look at Mark with, like, a little smile. I'm okay. Those books really did a number on me, huh? I'm not much of a reader. They try to joke.
The look on Mark's face would turn from, like, concern to softening, replaced with a slight smile. He'd put his hand on Isla's shoulder. I'm glad you're okay. Although, I shouldn't be surprised that it was a book that ended up putting you to sleep. So... I mean... I would like to address the party as a whole. So, what do we do next? Dr. Morpheus just walked away, clearly, like, enchanted, right? And Bismuth's off, who knows where.
Well,
Well-
we should... Sorry, go first.
No, go ahead.
Well, we should probably maybe leave the study, because he's gonna end up entering into his office and see a state that it's been left in.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, what do you think, Isla?
I kind of agree. I do think the sooner we get out of here, the sooner we can get to Bismuth, because I don't know. I worry that something might happen to him, and knowing him, he's kind of going sicko mode, not the good kind, and he might do something drastic.
Yeah.
So the sooner we leave, the sooner we can get to Bismuth.
You see Gale just kind of turn to you all, and he's going to say, that was a pretty intense fight. I took a lot of hits, and I'm exhausted and not feeling that great. If we could rest before doing anything more extreme, that would be good for me. So I just want to remind everyone that I think there are a couple people in the party that do have 1 point of exhaustion.
That is very true.
Yo. So we rest up and then we follow up with Bismuth.
We should try
And then-
contacting Bismuth once we get out of here.
Yeah. We can shoot him a quick text, just checking up on him as we head back to our dorms then.
Yeah, we should make sure he's safe, like, with the text and stuff, and, like, try and ease our pains, aches, and stuff.
Would Bismuth be in the party group text? He's basically part of the
I
party,
think
right?
it's just individual.
We have
Okay.
him in the inner circle, I think.
Okay.
That was made specifically with Bismuth, and I think no one else was added to that yet.
Oh, there's the inner circle one, which Bismuth is in.
Oh, okay. So we can do inner circle maybe. So we all
Yeah.
know.
Let's do that on our way out, friends.
Yes. Should I also let Dr. Ravenwood know about Dr. Morpheus?
I mean, something has to be done. After that fight, I mean, I do have one more spell I could use, but I don't know. I think I should I don't want to let him be affected by this without me giving it all I've got.
Didn't you try already, though, Mark?
Yeah,
Oh, very well.
but I leveled up recently, and I do have a next level spell. It might work.
Oh.
That was bad, Boris.
Out of character, Mark
didn't
has
know how to-
leveled up, yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. I feel more powerful after our
technically,
fight.
not yet exactly, but
Oh,
because you
okay.
have to have a long rest in order to really,
Okay.
reset. But you're almost
I've-
there.
So close yet so far.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's try to get out of here, get some rest, and find out if Bismuth is safe.
Alright,
If
so-
you message the
Mhm.
other person, I could
Mhm.
message
Ravenwood.
Yeah, Ravenwood. That's if you message Ravenwood, I could message Bismuth in our group chat, just so
Okay.
we don't overload everyone. You know what I mean?
Alright. I'll shoot Dr. Ravenwood a text as we're making our way out then.
Sound like a plan, Gale?
Yes. Sounds good.
Wonderful. Let's go, friends. And then Bud will pipe while going to leave the room.
Mark follows quickly.
All right.
It's like a
You-
yeah, always the same.
Head out of the tree library. Are you trying to go back to the university through the portal to Dr. Morpheus's office, or are you trying to go back through the front door, which Ila would know about? Ila and Gale would both know about.
Honestly, Mark is lost in here. He's been here once, and it was kind of spooky when he was here, so doesn't know much.
Probably just through the way we came in.
Morpheus's office?
Yeah.
We can also. There's another way to get up, but we just have to walk a little bit more. If we would walk through Dr. Morpheus's office, he's gonna see the mess and suspect we did it.
You know, we should probably avoid that.
I can lead us out because I've been here before. Just like, do you want to follow me, Claude? Or do you want to go through the Dr. Morpheus's door? Let's just go.
Actually, you have a good point. You can lead, Isla.
Alright, so Isla's just gonna lead them out through the other exit. To the front gate door
Okay.
entrance.
Okay. You have not been here in quite some time. The last time that Ila was in this area was carrying Rikki and Elle, both dead, back to the university. It brings up some dark memories. As you exit the main entrance, through the main entrance of the Vita Lumina Order. At least this time, the light is out. You can see still there are some remnants and scorch marks from where the creature that attacked you once was. The rest of you realize that you are quite some way away from the university. It is quite a walk back, at least 30 minutes, to the north entrance of the university's gates to the Night Forest. But you make it back. Nothing of note occurs on the way. Just a chill in the air, as we are now kind of more in the autumn season. Which dorm room are you trying to head to? Or would you like to split off?
Isla wants to go back to their dorm room. They want to try to prepare some potions before tomorrow.
Marek would... Mark's gonna say, I think someone's gotta be there in case Bismuth shows up. Maybe I'll hang out in his dorm. I mean, it's real close to mine anyways.
Do you have a way of getting into his dorm room, or are you just hoping to see him pass by with your door open or something?
Oh, I have a way.
Oh, okay.
So, what about you, Cled?
Oh, I mean...
Oh, I just remembered. I have to go to Rikki's room and get something that he told me to get and give to people.
Oh, okay. Do you think that's something we have to do now?
It was something that I wanted to do earlier today, but we all decided to go to Dr. Morpheus's apartment first.
Oh, right.
Would you like company, or...
I can just go and by myself and meet up with you all later.
Okay, I'll be at Bismuth's. If I'm not at Bismuth's, then I'll be in my room because I failed to get in, but I don't think I will fail.
Are you planning on breaking into Bismuth?
Oh, I'm just I'm staying there in case Bismuth shows up. For Bismuth's health.
Telling.
Well, I think
telling
Bismuth will find
Bismuth.
out if they come home.
If you break into their dorm, I'm pretty sure that's against campus policy. You're not really... Probably shouldn't do that.
Oh,
Unless you don't know.
okay, but if Bismuth doesn't respond to any texts, then I'm just gonna show up over there.
That's
The
fair.
only person that he shared his location was Gale, right?
Yeah,
Remember
he
shared it with
shared
all
it
of
with
us.
me.
Oh, okay.
So-
If you
Responded in the group chat that has everyone as well. He's just walking around the Mission Street. I've not found anything yet, but I've just been informing him of what's been going on. You guys should be able to read it on your phones as well.
if you see any changes, Gale, like maybe he's going somewhere else, just shoot us a text, just to keep an eye on him.
Sorry, that was to Gale.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you all updated.
Alright, so I think we should go our separate ways, get some rest before delving any deeper into this.
Yeah, okay. I might take a peek, though, at that book.
Oh. Oh, the artifact.
Who has the book?
Clud has it.
Claude.
Because I rolled a 30 something.
Yes.
For it.
Yes. I think it was a nat 20 too. It was a 27. It was a 27.
And then a +5 because of my
Plus 8.
skill.
It was a total of 27. You rolled a 19 plus 8.
And then plus my bonus action of... Sorry, my reaction of Flash of Genius. Which was a +5, so I ended up getting 32 total. But yeah, Clut has it. Mark, if you're wanting to have a look at it, you can. I can give it to you if you'd like.
Well, I'll just wait till it's digital.
Would you like me to try and take a copy of it and store it somewhere?
Well, yeah, is that gonna be easy for you?
Hey Tori.
Yes?
Would Clud be able to take, like, scans of the book and, like, save it as a PDF or something?
I think that is not an ability that Clud has. Although Clud does have access to printers. But I will say that this is like a 300-page book.
Oh, that would be very expensive and would probably be there for a while.
Yeah, this is not like a 20-page book with pictures or something.
Well,
Mark, it would be very difficult for me to do it in kind of a
Okay.
day or so. It would take me a little while. So I could just give it to you just now and we could do that later.
you know what? Okay. I'll make sure to keep it safe.
Clud will hand Mark the book with a smile.
Mark smiles and puts it in his inventory.
Isla stretches and yawns. So, we gonna go to our dorms now?
Oh yeah. Well, good night, guys.
That's a good question. What
It-
time is it?
It is morning.
Wait, you knew that. Oh, it's the beginning of the day?
Yeah, because you guys went to Dr. Morpheus's office in the morning.
First thing in the oh my.
Yeah, so it's probably like 10 o'clock right now. Or 10:30 or so.
I know
Okay.
I don't usually need it, but I still need a bit more time to get beauty sleep in.
We have just had a long battle, so I need
Okay.
to recoup myself.
Well,
I'm all
we
pooped.
should meet back up to get to find out what was left in Rikki's room. After we're done resting.
I do also want to do a quick check for schedules. Since today is Sunday or
Oh,
Saturday.
shit. Work.
Oh,
Isla
right.
has had work at 6 a.m. Gale is also missing work, just as a reminder.
Alice pay got docked. Can Alice don't wait?
But Gale just casually mentions, I'm gonna call in sick.
Oh. So right now it's 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, so it's already after Isla's shift.
Ooh. I will need to send a message later regarding why they missed it.
Yeah, so I just wanted to do a friendly reminder for you all.
Someone's getting fired.
No, please, I need this job.
All right, so we're going to do a quick fast forward. You all get a long rest.
Yippee.
You all
During that
also
rest, can Alice
level
do
up.
it? Yay.
Long rest does not necessarily have to be sleeping for 8 hours straight. It also includes light movement and resting, reading books, etc. So just let me know what you would like to do during your long rest. We're going to start with Isla.
Isla would like to make potions
Okay.
for healing.
Okay. You managed to make one.
Okay. And Isla will just put that away in their bag and eat it. So eat and rest up. So yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, sorry. And before Isla goes to sleep, Isla would like to pray to Vitalis.
Okay.
So Isla would like go on their knees, maybe take out a picture of Vitalis from their phone, put it on their bed and look at it, like clasp their hands together, and like pray to Vitalis. Isla closes her eyes and prays. Oh Vitalis, please guide me through these trying times. I know I have failed you before, but going forward, I will do what you asked of me. I ask for you to guide me and protect me and my friends as we try to unfold this mystery of these creatures. And damn, how do you pray? I will then just talk to Vitalis about like some tea that happened recently. Oh my gosh, let me tell you what happened. And we'll go on for a little bit talking about the drama between her and Luna and Ian, like a little love triangle, but not love triangle. And talk about Rain and about their new friends, and then finish her praying by thanking Vitalis for all they've done for her. And thanking them again for giving her a second chance before ending their prayer and going to sleep.
Isla would spill tea while praying. All right, as you go to sleep, at some point through like really weird dreams and things of like figuring out food combinations and whatnot, your dream fades to black. A faint light flickers. In the center, you see a hand that reaches out to you. And on the other end, as the light gets a little bit brighter, flickering, you see Vitalis on the other side. Her hand reaching out to you. Her face looks concerned.
Oh.
The light flickers out and disappears. That is the vision that you get. All right, we're going to go to Marek during your long rest first to see if you can even get into business room. So we'll do that.
Oh, right. Okay.
How would you like to proceed?
So firstly, Mark's going to bring just a couple of items to like in preparation to Bismuth's room, like a phone charger, and let's see, a plastic potted plant. just like to make it feel more homey for Mark while he's there.
Okay.
So he's going to walk up and to the door slowly, kind of observing to see if people are like up and about, like in the hallway. And if no one's around, then he would like to attempt to cast a spell at the door.
Okay. As you are going to Bismuth's room, you see Rain also going to her room. She is on her phone texting. She doesn't really have her head raised. There are a couple people hanging out in the hallway on the other end, but not really kind of paying attention to you.
Okay. So Mark's going to cast the spell, and since there's a verbal component, he's gonna stand in front of the door and say, "Knock, knock." And
Okay.
cast knock.
All right. As you do this, the lock of the door clicks. You hear a doop, and oh wait, I have that noise. You hear as you cast the spell, and the lock clicks. The little access panel to the right where you scan your ID card turns green.
Whew. Mark breathes a sigh of relief and opens the door and steps in.
You see the room exactly as it was this morning. Nothing has changed.
All right. Mark would close the door and find a place to lay, probably one of the recliners, and set the potted plant just next to him, and take out the book.
All right.
He wants to take a look at like the outside cover first.
Okay. It is a dark leather bound book. The title is in a silvery like cursive like script. It says Magical Artifacts, a collection of magical artifacts on the material plane by Doran Stoneheart.
Mark mumbles the Doran Stoneheart to himself, just kind of trying to remember it, like for the future, just in case. And he opens the first page.
Okay.
He would start looking through, looking for like a glossary or anything.
No glossary.
And no. Well, then he'll just start from the first page and see if there's anything that grabs at him, like like different artifacts or maybe a picture.
There are no pictures. There are descriptions of artifacts. It is written in almost a coded sort of script. As you read, you progress, you kind of process what you're understanding, and then it kind of goes away as you read. It's like in one ear out the other, but with reading. I would like for you to give me a intelligence check.
Okay. Oh. 6.
Yeah, so it's still one ear out the other. You kind of think you're getting it. Wait, what did I just? Okay, sorry. I'll reread that, and then you start again, and it sort of continues like that. You turn the page, thinking you're gonna go to the next one, and it's just continues.
Nothing's getting through. Mark would like to attempt to cast a spell on himself.
Okay.
Intellect Fortress is the spell.
Okay.
So it takes its concentration up to 1 hour. For the duration, you or one willing creature you can see. It's just going to be Mark. Has resistance to psychic as well as advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws.
Okay.
So yeah, he's going to cast that at 4th level spell. After
This is
casting
only for saving throws, not checks.
Oh.
Just a reminder.
Right. Okay. You know what? Thank you for clearing that up.
It's mostly like to protect you if someone's trying to get inside your mind, or if you know, like a psychic is evil and they're trying to read your mind, or you know,
Right.
what stuff like that.
Okay. So it's for checks, not saving throws.
Yes.
That's good to know.
No, it's for saving throws, not checks.
Oh, I mean, yeah, right. Okay. So Mark would find out that that spell doesn't do anything different, and not get a grasp on the book. Frustrated, he just put it down and closed his eyes.
Okay. And lastly, we're going to go to Clud, who is giving us some information, communicating with Bismuth. And Ila as well in the text chat. Clud, what would you like to do during your rest, which I think is shorter than everyone else? I think it's 6 hours?
Yeah, Clud gets 6 hours. Clud kind of has been in a mixture of kind of texting the inner circle, just trying to inform Bismuth of what's kind of happening, and thankfully Isla's jumped in as well. Clud has also been repainting themselves a little bit because they're a little bit scuffed up from the fight, so just kind of painting and kind of polishing themselves a little bit, be all shiny. Cluds has also just been thinking a little bit more about the entire situation and kind of recalling things that have been happening, and would like to send a message to Rain.
Okay.
Basically just saying hello. It's been a while. I hope you're doing fantastic. I miss I miss talking. You were really, really fun to talk to, friend. With with Clud's signature smiley face. Fantastic, man. Well, I miss talking to you. I miss talking with you. Really fun to talk to, friend. With you and Jesper. I'll be with you and Jesper. You're really fun to talk to, friend. There we go. Just because, you know, it's been a little bit of a hot minute.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just adding. All right.
I'll cry. I love rain so much. Not as perfect as you, my fey friend.
All right, so anything else that you would all like to do during your long rest?
Let's see. Mark would just keep his phone charged and near him, with notifications on.
Okay.
Ala will just send a quick message to Momsy just to ask how she's doing. Real quick. I was kind of obsessed with her mom.
As she should be. Isn't that right, Barney?
Right.
Momsy just checking up on you. How are you feeling?
All right, so we'll say that everyone gets back to their dorms around 11 when your long rest starts. For those who have 8 hours, you will be fully rested at 7 p.m., which is dinner time. Let's see. Except for Cled, whose long rest is 6 hours. You will be finished at 5 p.m.
Yippee.
Okay, Mark's gonna send a text to the group. Where do we meet up? I'm awake.
I would also like to point out, sorry, that Clyde receives a text messages at 5 p.m. when her long rest has finished. That Bismuth is going to be coming back.
Bismuth!
All right, sorry. Mark.
Yeah.
You get an alert on your phone. You get a text message that says, urgent. Please respond.
Mark swiftly goes to the notification to see what's going on.
But first, actually, I'm just going to pull us into a separate voice chat.
Bye.
Bringing the music.
Oh. Okay.
You see a text message from the usual person. You
Okay.
get a text. It says urgent. Please respond.
Mark sees looks for a pin in if there's like a location or any other info added to the message.
No.
Mark grabs his plant because he's not sure if he wants the gear.
Okay.
Or not. So he's gonna take the plant. He's gonna stash the book. Oh shoot.
Please respond to the text message.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh shoot. You know what? Should I be looking somewhere in particular for this?
No, I was just reading out the messages. I didn't put it anywhere.
Oh, okay. I'm present here. What's wrong?
Your access is requested to be on standby for the next 24 hours. Please be ready if you need to be called upon.
Mark quickly types understood. I may be off campus, but I'll make sure to stay close enough to respond quickly.
All right. That's all.
Okay.
Hello.
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 Hey, Boris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you right now?
So we're cooking, right? We're not cooked?
Oh my god. I'm nervous. Alright. Capital
That's
N. Nervous.
All right. The next couple of hours pass. Bismuth comes back while you are still resting, Mark, to his dorm room. And you just see him walk in just like extremely exhausted, and he just slumps down on the chair, hardly even notices that you were there. And as he looks up, he's startled by your presence, not suspecting that you would be there in the first place.
Mark would shoot up. Oh, you're back. Oh.
Whoa, how did you get into my room?
Oh, I used a magic spell.
I'm not mad about it. So that's fair.
Just wanted to make sure you were all right, you know.
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't find anything.
Did you just get back?
Yeah, I was out all day. Everyone kept thinking I was weird because I was asking if, they saw a purple tiefling, and I was showing Rikki's picture, and I asked if they saw any weird people doing things. Someone said they found some people doing drugs in an alley, but that wasn't helpful, so. But I walked the whole Mission Street. I went in all the stores. I asked managers and owners of places and things, and couldn't find anything. So I'm going to eat my granola bar and go to sleep.
Okay, but I just want to let you know, someone might have picked up that you were asking around, so you might have a target on your back.
What?
I think. Well,
what do you mean?
I mean, if Night Mother has cronies, they might have heard. You might have even spoken to one.
Oh fuck!
They might report.
You could be right, but I didn't hear any suspicious thoughts or anything. So
yeah, I suppose you have a point, but just stay close to the group, okay? We don't want another Mark kind of trails off.
yeah, you're right. Okay, well, you can hang out here if you want, but I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah.
But I'm
okay.
gonna feed the cats first.
All right. I'll be here for a bit, and I'll go later.
And he just kind of like goes to the bathroom, comes out, and starts feeding the cats, and goes to sleep. Half-eaten granola bar in his hand. All right, it is 7 p.m. You guys have all long rested. You have also all leveled up, Mark, during your rest while you were, recuperating your spell slots and everything. You felt that additional kind of like jolt of energy, but it came with a little extra kick. Possibly because of your Clockwork Soul spell casting components and things. So,
Ooh.
but as for Clud, when you reawaken, you see a screen that says System Processing. Upgrade complete. Oh, I apologize. I can do this. System processing. Update complete.
I miss life. Can't do that to me.
And as for Ila, when you wake up from your dream with the vision, you feel as if you are covered in light. Glittering, glitter kind of covers your body for a few moments as you are adjusting to becoming fully awake. And then it fades, but you feel as if you have gained some power.
Ooh. Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. God? And Ella just proceeds with her day.
As you say that, there is like a sun ray that kind of like shoots across your window.
Oh, okay. It was God. Okay. Can Ella look at? Is it pointing at something?
No, it just kind of like it's like as if someone shot like had a flashlight and then just waved it across the window, in like a couple seconds, and then it's gone. But as you know, it's around sunset time, so there isn't really any sun rays shining at the moment.
Huh. Maybe I should pray more. And Isla just... I actually, just to be safe, I look at peek out of their window. And then, is there anything there?
Nope. As you look outside, there is nothing there.
Okay. Then I was just gonna pick up their phone and see that Mark sent a message and quickly goes to text back.
Oh, I have a clarifying question for the DM.
Sure.
So, when I'm looking at D&D Beyond, it says that to recover 1 level of exhaustion, it requires food and drink, right?
That would be fair.
So, I didn't mention eating or drinking, so I assume that I have the level of exhaustion still, right?
That is up to you. If that was an issue, Bismuth probably would have offered some, or you probably would have grabbed some snacks when you went to your dorm to get your stuff also. Or you guys can all go and eat dinner since it is dinner time, and no one ate lunch. Or breakfast. You're all starving.
Yeah, I think we should gather to eat.
Yeah. Isla just had a quick snack, like a quick thing before they slept, so they're still hungry.
Oh. If I have the opportunity, I will take it to recover 1 level of exhaustion, though.
Yeah, I say that, like, you know, you probably got some water and snacks in your dorm when you went to go and gather things to hang out at business. So,
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Let me double check something real quick.
if you're in a dorm building with like drinking water stations and things, I don't think you'd be deprived of like drink. There's also vending machines in every building, so.
Oh, okay, good to know. Okay. So Mark will just message in the party group that we should gather somewhere. Not the Nest Cafe, right?
No.
So how about disco?
Yeah, we can go to disco.
Close fine
Mhm.
anywhere. I'll also specify that in text as well.
I was gonna send a message to the inner circle asking if Bismuth wants to come.
Oh, this generation always on their phones.
I don't think I can respond for Gale, but I'll just put...
Ominous text from Gale. God bless.
Oh,
Foreshadowing.
Buddy, no. Bismuth, no. Are we allowed to take stuff out of the disco? I can't remember.
No, absolutely not. Isla
No.
even got in trouble one time.
We don't talk about that, sorry.
Isla's been put on the wall.
It was the nest, right?
Yes.
I think?
Yeah, we can't go to the nest, guys. I will skip work.
thanks to that
They're
one
gonna
group
be
of
off. No.
thanks to that one group of students that messed it up for everybody.
Yo.
All right, so you all head over to Disco and meet up and get food. Gale has letters. They are all written in Rikki's handwriting. Although, however, they are not letters for everyone. Gale brings the letter for just one. Actually, he brings two. One is addressed to Isla, and one is addressed to Bismuth. Isla, I have something for you. It's from Rikki. I promised him I'd give it to you. Do you have
Okay.
it, or do you want me to send you the link? I don't even know if you read it yet.
Oh, I got the link sent. I just gotta.
Here, I'll put it into your text channel.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh. It's just titled Isla's Goodbye. Okay. And Isla takes the letter thanking Gale and quickly opens it and starts to read it. And even just the beginning part made Isla start to tear up. And by the time Isla finishes reading the letter, Isla laughs before it goes from like a chuckle to like a sobbing, and then Isla just starts quietly crying while clutching the letter close to their chest.
Gale just kind of like sits next to you, and he kind of puts like an arm around you.
Isla just leans close to Gale and just like cries. The last thing he called me in the letter was a hot booty bitch. He told me to fuck off, you hot ass bitch. Oh god. It's just like he's still here.
Mark, a little confused. Oh, I'm sorry?
It's a compliment, but also why? And I was just like, shaking. But, slowly Isla just tries to calm down. Yeah, and puts the letter away back in its envelope. I'm gonna keep this close. At least bags.
Gale just kind of gives you like a tight hug, and then he kind of like goes back to before, and he's just quiet. I got one too.
Oh, Gale. And Ella just reaches over to him and just gives him a tight hug, patting his back. It's okay, we'll find him. I mean, if we did it once, we could do it again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
So this isn't the first time that Rikki got lost? Or are you talking about... Oh...
This
Mark,
isn't the first time we lost Rikki.
you said there was one addressed to Bismuth?
Yeah, I have it. He kind of like turns to you, Marek. I'm gonna drop it off after dinner.
Right. So, I think we should... Well, I mean, I know we can't really talk too freely here, but we should try to figure out what to do next. If, you know, we want to get Rikki back, then, I mean, I think we have to go after, you know, I think we just have to go up the food chain. Mark kind of like looks around, sees if people get it.
Are you trying to suggest we talk to Luna?
Mark nods.
And Alec kind of winces, obviously not liking the plan, but also knowing they kind of have to. They have no other leads right now that she knows of. I mean, what do you think, Claude?
Claude's kind of been staring down at the table for the entire time until her name's kind of been mentioned. It just kind of looks up at Isla and blinks a little bit and just like, well, I think it could be a good avenue, like we were talking about before, but Maybe we should also go investigate where Bismuth was looking. But maybe not. I don't.
I think we would need to bring Bismuth with us. They already asked around a bit. But I also don't want to leave Bismuth alone because, I mean, someone could have followed him.
That's true.
Ila, you receive a
Oh.
text message back from Miss Ravenwood.
Okay. Isla is going to look at the others and back at their phone before turning their phone towards the others. Guys, I think something's going on. I don't think it's anything good. And Ella shows the message that Miss Ravenwood sent. Miss Ravenwood, Dr. Ravenwood can't look after Dr. Morpheus. I think.
The cutting off access to the library?
I guess so. Wait, would Ella know if they lost access to the library because of this?
I would say with Isla's passive insight, you understand that its access to the order is being cut off completely for
Okay.
everyone.
Yeah, guys, we can't go back there.
We're on our own. But we
That's
do
not
have,
anything new.
we do have some leads. I mean, the book, maybe?
Oh yeah, did you have any luck with that?
I just couldn't get a grasp on it. I don't know whether I was too tired or maybe there was a spell. But
It's okay, I got it. And Ella, do you have it with you?
no. Mark stashed it in the recliner.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe one of us can give it a shot. You know, my grades aren't that bad. Maybe I can see something that you didn't.
Yeah, we should try to figure out what we want to look up in there, but do we start with Luna?
It'd be Sunday, right?
It's
Well-
Saturday night still.
Oh, so it's Saturday. So
It is still Saturday night,
Sunday,
correct?
yeah. Yes. I mean, if we can find Luna somehow tonight, we can go for that. Can I just do a quick scan of the lunchroom? Like, I doubt she's
Sure.
gonna be here anyway.
Sure. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Perception with guidance. Oh, that is very slow. No way. It's a nat 20.
Oh,
It was in slow motion and everything, guys.
so dramatic.
All right. You know that. Whoops. With a nat 20, you do not see Luna. You are scanning. You see and recognize every single person that you are looking at. You see literally everyone. Even the couple in the corner making out.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
We cheer them on. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Isla looks at the couple and tries to see if maybe it's Luna and Ian, but notices it's not, and just quickly looks away. Like,
No, but you do recognize Ghelfi as one of them.
oh,
Get some.
I think Godfrey. Oh, Godfrey was one of the 10. Yeah. Should we talk to? No, he's talking. He's making out with someone. I don't want to interrupt that. No. And Ella just looks away.
But yeah, Luna is not in disco.
Yeah, well, Luna isn't here, guys. And all I see is Ghelfi making up with somebody. And even though he's one of the 10, that, you know, and Ella just kind of does their wink, I don't think we should interrupt that little session. It was kind of hardcore. So we should figure out what else to do, unless we come across Luna on our way back. Or way somewhere.
Mark thinks about all the classes that he's typically in.
Mm-hmm.
And tries to remember if Luna is in any of them.
Marek does not share a class with Luna.
Luna's not in any of my classes. Have you
Let me
guys seen
double
Luna?
check. I have a list.
I know it's in one of Isla's classes, I just don't know, forgot which one.
No, you don't share any classes with Luna.
Okay.
Didn't Bismuth say that he...
Well,
Sorry, I just wanted to say Ila has class with Luna, which is potions. And Gale has class with Luna, Collegiate Common 1A. That's it.
Today is Saturday.
it's Saturday. Okay.
So I wouldn't be seeing Luna until like Tuesday. So the best bet would maybe be, if we come across Luna, awesome. But the best bet would be Monday when Gale has class with her.
Okay, but I mean, we're gonna be taking up Luna's attention, and I mean, we can't take him during a class, or else Luna might be missed. Just maybe we just look out for Luna. Are there any other regular spots Luna would be?
Last time we saw her, she was at the library with Ian. And he said that they were kind of doing their study sessions now. They're now study buddies. Oh my god. So, I don't know if they still be at the library. But it's kind of late. You don't think they would be, right?
No, probably not on a Saturday evening.
We could try her dorm.
Get her right at the source?
Okay, so let's say we found Luna. How would we engage? Because what if Luna just shuts the door on us?
No one will shut the door on Clud. I mean, look at her. It's adorable.
Stares at you, just kind of blinks and tilts her head a little bit.
Well, Claude is pretty adorable. We could try that.
And Clud, remember what you told us. Luna helped you. Maybe she does have a heart under all of that darkness and, you know, I don't know, clothes.
I think that's a good way to start.
We can go to Luna's dorm then, but the Clud will have to knock.
Okay. Anyone know the way?
Isla would.
Isla lives in the same
wait,
building.
Yeah. I mean, I live in the same building with her. I try to avoid her as much as I can, but it's up to you, Claude. You're gonna be the one that's gonna really be talking to her. Do you want to do this?
I would like to ask her, kind of. Yeah. I would be okay, but I feel like if all of us went, it might freak her out. But I don't know what you guys want to do. I don't mind. I just want to. Yeah. That kind of fiddles with
I
her
mean,
hand a little bit.
it could be real scary, but that means that you'd have to talk to Luna one-on-one. Would you be okay with that?
I think so. I've done it relatively before at the botanical garden.
Okay, well, how about we go there and we just we have to stay nearby. I mean, maybe outside of the room or maybe on the first floor at the entrance.
I mean, honestly, since we're in the same door building, we can just wait in my room until Clyde finishes with Luna.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the plan we're going with for now? Seeing if we can find anything with Luna?
If we all agree, and Clud kind of looks at Gale, who's been a bit silent the entire time.
Yeah, we've been talking about doing this for a while. I think it makes
Finally
sense,
time to take action.
he says.
No time like the present, then.
I love you, friend. You're very cool. I love all of you, actually. You're all very, very friendly, very nice.
Thanks,
Very
Clyde.
nice too, Clyde.
You know, since we're giving
they
out
eat
compliments, Clyde, you did a real good job with rushing to Dr. Morpheus and seeing if he was okay. I mean, him casting Banish. I mean, I don't know if we would be standing here if Morpheus didn't do that.
Clud kind of nods a little bit and just goes, well, he looked bad. And you all kind of had Beatrix on the ropes, and I managed to still help out from that distance, so...
Well, I definitely gotta say, I think she underestimated us, but she's pretty strong herself.
Yeah. It was a something else.
Talking, can I just go and get food real quick?
Yeah, I assume that you all kind of got food before sitting down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're finishing up our food.
What's Silas'
Okay.
food combination today, Citru?
That's a good question. Let's just say... What would they have there?
Corn on the
Something tragic.
cob. There's a salad bar. Tonight's specialty is mashed potatoes and roast tonight.
So, Isla will get, like, a lot of lettuce, a lot of mashed potatoes, roast, and corn. Isla would place a big lettuce, like a leaf of lettuce, if they have it, and just inside of it, just put mashed potatoes and corn, and as many stuff as they can put in before rolling it up and, like, shoving it in their mouth. You know how they do in Korean barbecues?
Yeah,
That's it.
Could
They
be
didn't go
worse.
too crazy today.
could be worse.
Could be worse, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to Luna's now. And I'll just claps her hands. Let's get on it then. The faster we get through this, the better.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go.
All right.
And Isla gets up and just takes them to the dorm.
And I think this is a good stopping point for a break.
You're
Whew.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared.
We're doing great.
I'm stressing, guys. I'm stressing.
The session's going smoothly so far.
No, it's
Alright. It's the compliment
Well-
storm.
Yeah, says Mr.
Yeah.
Get right to secret VC.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, you're
Could
so
be worse.
right.
Come on, it could be worse.
Me and
One of
Citrus
us
were
would be
literally
dead.
freaking the fuck out.
yeah.
It's 3 a.m. and I was screaming.
I saw my life flash before my eyes, bro.
Oh, right.
Not my life, but Isla's.
So Mark would have kept the book in Bismuth's room, right? If we're...
I don't know. It's up to you.
I would say that Mark did just stash the book inside the recliner and put the potted plant by it.
Okay.
And immediately went to Disco. So he's gonna eventually have to grab that, but that's where it is right now.
All right.
This dude.
Sounds good.
Dude, that cheese.
All right. Yes, we're going to take
Okay.
a quick 5-minute break to just reset, go to the bathroom, and I will see you all shortly.
All right, see you in 5.
Bye-bye. Okay, Boris.
Yes.
I always generally think
me. Are you okay? How can we... Hi, Tori.
Do you know how we can help Rikki? Hello.
I'm back with my
Oh,
water.
God.
I'm ready.
I know how to help
He is
Rikki.
back.
Can you tell us?
No, I cannot. I know about 10 different ways to help Rikki. Majority of them you will not like.
Kendrick!
Guys,
Have another
sacrifice
dick
time
track, and my life will be...
is yours.
Listen, I'm only here for
Sorry.
another session before I take a big break, right? I'm just saying.
Oh my god, stop, I forgot.
Tori, give me the ways to save Rikki, and my life is yours.
That's us already.
Is this a pact, a warlock pact with the DM? What if the DM was a god and I am the god? I am the god of all gods. I am creator of all.
Tori, you're
And you
acting
make
like
a
me
warlock
in high school
pact.
when I had a god complex.
I know some people have actually done it where they could literally create a warlock. It's like the ancient one or the great one or something like that. And their pact is with the DM.
Whoa.
Oh.
I actually really like that because
My-
like,
My
Yeah.
warlock was the old ones or like the great
Yeah.
old ones or something, and that was Cthulhu. But with the DM, that's a creepy
Yeah,
power.
that was it was. That's what I was thinking
really-
about. I couldn't think of the words.
Good.
But yeah,
It was
that's
pretty fire.
yeah, so that's one option.
Whoa.
Tori is Night Mother.
I require weekly gifts from DoorDash
God damn it.
as part of the pact.
It's expensive. No.
As well as your Twitch Prime monthly.
Oh,
Thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Reasonable requests. Reasonable requests.
It's okay. My DoorDash meals are like the kids' Chipotle meal for $6.50, so it's not that bad.
That's a slay.
Yeah.
we love
All
to
right.
see it.
Are we ready to get back? I'm on it, Tori.
So you take one for the team.
Well, Z already took one for the team. All right. So is everyone ready to get back into session?
Ready to
Physical,
go.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You all finish, minus Claude, eating at the Discovery Dining Hall, aka Disco. You head over to the College of the Spirit dorm building where Ila lives on the first floor. It is currently 8 p.m. As you ascend the stairs to the second floor, you see that there are several people talking about drinking, about a party tonight. Ila, since you recognize some of these people the most, you see Seb, the RA, for your building, and Soph speaking. Seb is a rather androgynous, mostly male-presenting human. He wears a wizard hat and a cloak, but no shirt underneath, so you can see a bare chest.
Like,
I realize that you guys probably don't know these, so I'm gonna kind of give a little bit more descriptions about these people. Seb is the RA for this building. And you also see them wearing a choker. Several different like swirly kind of tattoos, definitely not life wrought. They're very much like magical tattoos with like star embellishments and things. Also like some dark eye makeup as well. And you see that they are speaking with Soph. Soph made an appearance early last part of the campaign. She has some pink hair with like pink eyes. Her witch hat has like little pigeons. One of them is alive. or maybe both. It's hard to tell. But they are sitting very still on this hat, very comfortable, surprisingly enough, and very like modern witchy attire, and a bomber jacket. They are talking with Isla's passive perception about a party tonight in the Night Forest, as last night's was so legendary.
Blood's mesmerized by
This
the hat,
one?
by the way. Birds.
It's like tells us to the others, yeah, apparently there's gonna be another rager tonight because last night was so good. I don't know if you guys want to go to that, especially with all we got going on right now. But
Well-
maybe we can get ideas. Maybe we'll see what's going on.
Those things get out of hand really quickly.
Exactly. So something might be going on. I don't know. Maybe we can check it out.
Maybe.
Are they in, or Seth and are Soph and Seb like by Luna's dorm or dorm?
I think
Or-
Luna's dorm is like one of the first ones. They are further more into the hall.
Okay. And all Isla could pick up was the idea, the planning another party
Yes.
later on tonight.
Yes.
Okay. So Isla already told this to the group, so Isla's gonna go over to Luna's dorm room and points at it. Okay, so this is the room. So you're okay with this, right, Claude?
Click kind of snaps out of looking at Soph's hat, mesmerized by the birds, and kind of just turns to Isla and kind of sticks its sticks its right thumb up and just goes, "Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I think." Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
never can be too safe. And Mark casts a third level intellect fortress spell on Clud, just to attempt to protect them from if any psychic or that kind of stuff happens. So now Clud's got intellect fortress for an hour.
Okay. Isla's gonna go to Clud and just pat him on the shoulder. Okay, buddy, you're gonna go in there. You're gonna be strong. Okay, you got this. And just before you tell me where you're about to go in, and I'll quickly cast guidance on you. You'll be okay for like a minute. Okay. So whenever you're ready, just let me know. You got this, okay? Isla just like trying to be a very supportive friend, just like pats their shoulder. You know, like a soccer mom or something. You're the best. You can do this. Literally, don't let anybody topple over you, or topple you over, whatever. Yeah.
Mark face palms and's like, okay, well, good luck, Clud. And Mark kind of just steps away.
Hey,
not
Isla.
crowding.
You see Seb notice you from down the hall and gives a wave, and he's starting to approach. You see that Soph goes into the room that they were they were by, and they come close to you.
Cliff, do you want to go inside now, or what do you want to do?
Well, that's if she's. I can knock.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going?
It's going good. Sam,
Are you
how
guys
are you
looking
doing?
for Luna?
Oh yeah, actually. Do you know where she is? She in her room?
Haven't seen her very much lately.
Oh. Like in the room or just in general?
In general, that's why I kind of wanted to ask if you knew anything. I'm kind of getting worried. You know, typically you see people coming and going after dinner or breakfast or classes. But yeah, not even like at night or anything. Just a little concerned, you know, as an RA.
Get it. Just doing your job. I got you. Can't say I've seen her around much either. I was hoping to capture her while she was in her dorm room, but if she's not here, then
She could be with
Ian, right?
yeah, her yeah.
Her boyfriend. I mean, her boyfriend.
Oh, good to know. You know, just if people aren't showing up as RAs, we just get a little concerned for welfare.
No, I get it.
It's unfortunately a common thing when students, you know, have to deal with, you know, depression and stuff like that around midterms. So just wanting to check in since I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, Seb. We'll tell you if we spot Luna. I'm sure she's around here somewhere. Maybe she's just gone really busy and, you know, with the new boyfriend and all. Maybe she's just with him now.
Also, friendly reminder that we do still have quiet hours at midnight on weekends, so just be respectful. I know you listen to loud music sometimes.
Okay, look, it's from my spell talk.
And they kind of just like give you a wink, but like with a smile.
Isla just like nods, embarrassed that they've been caught.
You have really cool
Okay.
friends, Isla.
Thank you. I'm just lucky to be surrounded by really nice people.
Oh my god, we're friends? Slay.
Of course we are. We should form a spell talk together. And Ella just like starts talking about spell talks, I guess.
Oh, personally, I think spell talks are a cult, so anyways, just wanted to ask. I'm gonna get ready for the Night Forest party.
Oh yeah, what time is it starting at? I was thinking of going over there.
I don't know. If you gotta ask, you don't know,
Oh,
then you
I
should.
don't know. I'll figure it out maybe.
And they just kind of
Um,
like squeeze past the hall and go down the stairs.
Bye, Isla's friend.
Can't believe I'm part of a cult.
Seb seemed nice.
Yeah, it's pretty chill, but that whole interaction raises another question. Where is Luna? Would she really be with Ian?
I mean, who knows? I don't stalk Luna.
Okay, I didn't do it because you guys told me not to do it, so I don't know anymore, guys. I think we should give Ian's room a shot. And if not, then the Night Forest, maybe.
You know, it's worth investigating, but I agree. I think we should try Ian and then maybe the Night Forest.
Okay, so I know where Ian's room is. But I really don't want to go. Okay. So we're going to Ian's.
You won't have to knock. I can knock.
Thank you,
Just
Clyde.
do the-
It takes a little bit of the weight off my shoulders. Okay, so let's head on over to Ian's.
Gale just kind of like looks at you all. Wait, are you not gonna knock?
Oh. I thought Claude did knock. Or
You know,
I said Claude said he was going to, but then Seb came along.
oh, okay. So
That's a good idea. Idea actually, Gale. Probably should at least try, because you never know. You could just be introverted, and that's okay. And Claude will go and knock, which I can't do a sound effect for. Thank you.
No response?
so that calls for us to either break in or go to Ian's.
Actually,
yes.
now, I would never condone this. You know how I got slightly worried about Marek saying he he has his ways to get into Bismuth Storm earlier, but I feel like it may be for the greater good if we. I don't know.
I think we
Luna
gotta be
finds out-
careful.
Yeah, Luna finds out she won't like it, and I don't think she'll trust us again. Like even Euclid.
You raise a good point.
I want to point out, I don't know if anyone knew this, but Cled does have thieves' tools, which I remember everyone was asking about last session if anyone had it, and so I was just checking. So I just wanted to casually mention that at some point.
And what tools does Cled have?
Thieves' tools.
Oh,
Clyde?
You know, you never know when you're in a pinch and you're trying to protect someone.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
And I think you do have the ability to use thieves' tools as an artificer. I just wanted to mention that casually,
Yes.
in case you didn't know.
okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? Ian's or we're gonna do Ian's, right? Or
Yeah, I think.
Don't know. I'm concerned we might be missing something if we turn back now, and if Seb hasn't seen. That was his name, right? Seb. If he's
Yeah.
not seen anything,
yeah.
we'd be in the all clear.
Well, Seb hasn't noticed Luna out here in a while, so I mean, how would you investigate without crossing that line?
I mean, he most likely left to go to the party, so I don't think he's coming back soon. And Soph went back to the dorm over there. And Isla points down the hall. So I think we're in the clear for now, if we decide to do it.
I think the best we can do is just listen to hear if there's anything on the other side.
Okay.
Maybe knock again.
So this time Isla decides to like knock
Oh,
a little bit harder this time. A little bit harder.
Mark puts his ear up against the door.
All right, Mark, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Isla's gonna cast guidance on this guy.
Yeah.
Can I
Roll a
also
D4.
cast Flash of
No.
Genius?
An 11. You hear nothing. You have complete silence. You hear that the room is absolutely still and that there are no noises from the other side.
Nothing. Okay.
Can Allie give it a shot real quick? Or
Sure.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Ella's gonna do the same thing.
Can I
Rolling for
react with Flash of
Perception.
Genius to give Isla +5?
Sure.
okay, perception plus the guidance as well. Guys, I might have really messed that one up.
It's fine, you have a +5 plus guidance. It's fine.
So 7 plus 5 plus 4. Wait 1 second.
16.
11, 16. 16 give us anything?
With a 16, you hear some movement.
Guys, I hear something in there.
You hear someone moving around. No voices.
I hear some movement. It might be someone moving around. Do you think it's Luna?
Do we know if she has pet?
We are on the first floor, right?
Second.
Or second floor?
Oh, second. Oh, okay. We
Should
could,
we try to go inside?
I think it could be risky. If Luna is in there, then Luna can just out that we're just breaking in. We could look through the window, see if we get anything there.
That's on the second floor. How will we be able to look to the second
Hello,
window?
sorcerer.
Oh, you're right.
I think people
So-
passerbys would look at you as a bit of a creep if you're trying to look into someone's window on the second floor at this time.
You think that'll attract too much attention?
Yeah, I could
Mm,
try announce myself, and then if there's still no answer, we could just
You know what? I think that's the last thing we could do.
and then we should probably either check Ian's or go to this party. Didn't
Okay.
Rain and Jesper talk about this party as well?
That was it. Yeah, that was from the night before.
Ila, you hear, just barely, some like scratching noises and a growl. I'd like for you to make a nature check for me, please.
okay. Nature with guidance?
Sure.
What's your modifier word? Oh, thank goodness it was a 15. It was so close to a 1. It was so close to a 1. 15 plus 2, 17.
With a 17,
God.
this noise does not sound natural, like any pet you know. It does sound
Can
familiar to some of the noises that the shadow creatures have made from your experience.
Okay, can I use Shadow Tracker real quick?
Bear in mind, Shadow Tracker works when you can track shadows, but they cannot be behind total cover.
Oh, so I can't even
You are
use that.
standing in front of a door.
door.
Is
Yeah,
there
you're
a gap?
right.
Is there a gap?
We
In the
just-
bottom, there's a very small gap, about half an inch.
I mean, no. So I was gonna look at the others and be like, guys, I think there's a shadow creature in there. I don't know if you guys want to like go in and, you know, we go ahead.
I think it's risky, but we would have to deal with the consequences if there's really something from the Shadowfell in there. I think we might
know.
need to go in.
Okay, go into your little magic hoo-ha. Merrick, you did it last time, something, right? To get into like business room. And Alice steps back.
All right. So let's see. Mark's kind of giving a thought, just giving it a thought. He's wondering if he should use the spell magic or anything. He's gonna try casting knock.
Okay.
Knock knock.
As you cast knock, you open the door. It is dark inside. You see a layout very similar to your own room. A bed, a bedside table, a central table with a couple chairs and a desk. I would like for you to make me a new perception check.
Okay.
All of us? Or just Mark?
The perception check before was for sound. This is for sight.
Okay.
21.
With a 21, you see a dark creature. Not just one, you see 3. that are climbing around this room. But they do not just have 2 arms and 2 legs. They have 4 arms as they are crawling around and moving objects. I'm going to paste this into handouts and info so you can get an idea of what this creature
Ew,
looks
4?
like.
Ugh.
They're kind of pretty.
And as
Not
you
you
open the
too.
door and see them, they are alerted to your presence and they all stare at you. You don't see any eyes, you just see a large set of teeth with a tongue that ends in a point. You have a split second to decide what you'd like to do next.
Hey, Mark,
Mark.
you should close the door.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Mark is going to cast protection from evil and good. And it's gonna be on himself.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. That's all that Mark can do, right?
Would you like to close the door or
Oh, okay. If I haven't
leave it
stepped
open?
in, then
Or I'm just assuming you just opened the door and this is what you
Yeah.
see before you are even able to walk inside.
okay. Mark will quickly shut the door, but not slam it.
Okay.
Are you okay, Mark?
There's creatures in there. There's 3. They looked at me when I opened it.
Oh.
And with your perception check, you do not hear them going to the door to attack.
Okay. This spell works for 10 minutes. If there's a magic spell, it's disabled for 10 minutes before the door is closed again. What do we do with these creatures?
Well, we have to take them on. We can't just leave them there. They're gonna eventually come out. We have to go back in.
We're gonna make a big ruckus. What do you mean?
Well, that's what we have to do. We can't just let them out here. We have to go inside. Unless...
Gale and Ila, you've
that's right.
thought things like these before, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
I feel like your command on this is probably the best idea. Just the both of you.
Well, we take them on for now. That's literally the best thing we can do right now.
Okay, we gotta do it as quickly as possible and as quietly as possible.
Okay, I got an idea. Let's hope it works. And Alec gets ready to open the door. Are you guys ready?
Are we fighting?
I can try to banish maybe 2 of these creatures, and then we can just take one on. But I don't know how fast the other 2 are gonna come back here.
These look, Mark, to be about 5 feet long, I will say. So they're not huge. They are about like humanoid size.
Okay, and there's 3 of them.
That you were able to see.
Okay.
Flood quickly prepare their guardian armor.
Okay.
Their armor. Flood glowing a little bit.
Iris is gonna get ready to open the door whenever they're ready.
Okay.
Let me know when you're... Okay?
You banish 2, and we're just gonna have to stop the other one.
There's a probability that the other 2 may appear soon, so we just have to deal with them as quickly as possible. That's
Okay.
how banishment works. Okay? And Isla quickly opens the door and just waits for the other 2 to rush in.
Charge. Claude will probably take front because, like last time.
Mark, follow.
And Isla quickly enters and shuts the door behind them and gets ready to cast her spell.
Make sure you don't leave Gale out there.
Oh yeah, Gale.
Oh shoot.
Oh, what about me?
No, I was just hoping to not have to also play for someone today.
Well, we could have
We could actually.
maybe Gale just went to go give Bismuth the note and stuff, if that would be easier.
Oh, that's right. He did say that. They'll meet up later.
Yeah,
That's correct.
yeah. So it could just be us three.
Okay.
Ooh.
We are unfortunately going to be using Bismuth's room because Luna doesn't have one for Roll20. So I'm just gonna say that. Just to give you all a heads up.
I mean, it's roughly the same layout, so.
Yes, this is true.
Indeed.
All right, we can go into Roll20.
Wow. Luna stuff looks
Load.
awfully similar.
As you all walk in, I'm gonna have everyone immediately roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
On D&D Beyond, right?
Yes.
I got a
Oh
nat-
wow.
Oh.
I got a 6.
Okay. I got 10.
Guys, we're doing so good.
the first time I roll this session, and I've got immediately bad luck. Let's fucking... Oh, let's go. Sorry, I just bashed my elbow off my vinyl plate.
Oh.
All right. Sorry, I'm just getting some stuff set up really quickly.
All good. Take your time.
I forgot to move these around.
Wait a second.
Alrighty.
We are waiting a second.
All right. And then did you guys all roll initiative?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't see Isla's roll. Where is it?
Oh. I rolled it. It was a 6. So not there.
No, you might have accidentally cast it yourself.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's
Jeez.
possible because of the death saving throws.
Could I
Okay,
think okay. I'll roll it again. Oh, let me see. To everyone. Yes, it's set to everyone. Should I do it again?
Just go ahead and refresh your screen.
Okay.
And but whatever you said you rolled, I believe you. So we'll just use that. But try to refresh your
Okay.
screen just in case.
Refreshing my screen might have been a mistake because now it's stuck in refresh.
Ah.
Just give it a second.
Okay. So, for the turn orders, let me see.
Oh.
I'm unable to touch my token as well.
Yeah, I haven't gotten there yet. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, don't worry, I just wanted to make sure.
Eh.
Wow, Boris. Don't just rub it in my face like that. Oh.
Eh.
Alrighty. Let's see. Mark. Steve.
I can move mine around.
All right, you should all have access to those now.
You...
Okay, it's here. Do you see the roll now? I refreshed it.
I probably won't see the roll, but I'll probably see all the other ones.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it anymore either here. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Oh, the initiative of 3. That's painful.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see. We have Cled with 3, Mark with a 10, Ila with what?
A 6.
Hey, did someone delete my thing? Did I delete
No.
it? Boris.
Oh, that. No, it wasn't me, I swear. I just sound so sus, I know.
Very sus, but that's okay.
So sorry, Citrus, what was your roll? Your initiative roll?
A 6. A 6.
6. Okay.
We're rocking here.
All right, that looks correct. Okay. As you all open the door, this time they are alert and staring at you. Do you go in and close the door?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I closed
Okay.
the door behind.
I'll allow for that to happen before initiative starts. But as this happens, this first one is going to approach Clud. Actually, it's going to go straight for Ila. This one's going to go straight for Ila. And it is going to attack you as it reaches its hands. Let's see. That's a 3. 3 does not hit for sure. I'm guessing a 7 does not hit, correct?
No, it doesn't.
All right. Does a 16 hit?
16 is like exactly my armor class.
All right.
for that.
So that is correct. You take. Whoops. I just lost like 2 of my dice. I love that.
Oh.
That's okay. I have more. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not good for me.
You take 8 necrotic damage as it reaches its hand and it claws at you.
So because I have defense against necrotic damage, would that be halved?
Correct. Correct.
So 4
So
damage.
you take 4 necrotic damage.
Gotcha.
They're so pretty though. Why they hurt?
They're not.
On top of that, I am going to need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Alright, give me just for a moment because it just went bad on me again. Let me try to do it on my phone.
I use.
You said
Flash
con
of-
saving throw?
Yes.
I use a reaction Flash of Genius for this turn order.
Can you remind me what that does again?
Basically adds +5 to a check or save as a reaction.
Okay.
So Citrus, you'll get a +5 for whatever roll you get.
Thank you. So con saving throw. That would be a nat 1. Nat
Okay.
1 plus 3.
Oh, oh.
Plus
So that's a
plus
4.
1.
And then
Four.
what is Clud's bonus?
So
Was it 5?
+5, so 9 in total.
So that's a 9.
No.
All right. You see that as this creature goes and it claws at your arm, you look down. Question, does everyone have dark vision? I think everyone does.
Mark does.
Isla does.
Claude has built-in night
No.
vision, I'm pretty sure.
I think so, possibly. I hope so.
Um,
Let me
You look down and your arm slowly turns into shadow.
Screams.
All right. So that is the first
There it goes.
shadow creature. This second one is also going to come over to Isla.
Oh no.
That is the first one to hit is a 19.
That hit.
The second one is a 6. That was a nat one
That
as well.
doesn't hit.
Okay. So
Yay.
for the first attack, that is 4, 4 to 6. Plus 3 is 9. So that's 9 necrotic damage. Halved is 4 as well. So you take
Okay.
in total 8 necrotic damage so far.
All right.
Oh, so that one was doubled. Here we go. That was from green. Blue is going to run over and kind of stand up on this chair and reach down to attack you, Clud. That
Hi,
is
Brian.
a dirty 20
Oh, that hits.
and a 13.
That does not hit.
Okay. So the one that does hit, that is 5, 8, 11 necrotic damage
Yummy,
as it
yummy,
reaches
yummy.
down and it claws at your head.
No,
All right.
not Claude's best feature.
That is the shadow creature's turn. Marek, you're up.
Okay, Mark's gonna use his you know what? It's gonna be 4th level. He's gonna cast Aid.
Okay.
It's how many creatures? Choose up to 3 creatures within range. And he's gonna choose the 3 party members currently present. And since it's gonna be at a 4th level, it's gonna be an additional 5 for each level above 2nd. So that's gonna be a total of 15 HP to each member. So each target's hit point max and current hit points increase by 15.
Wait, if I can. So
Oh.
my max HP goes up by 15,
Yes.
and my current HP goes up by 15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, okay. So max HP.
so 15, and it's done that automatically for me. That's awesome.
So I have to override the max HP by 15? No, that's not right.
If you click your hit points, you can do max HP modifier, and then you can put 15
Oh,
in
that's
there,
what it
and
was.
it does it for you automatically.
Okay. All right. There we go.
And that will be Mark's turn.
All right. Okay. Next up is Isla. You've just been attacked by 2 shadow creatures. They have approached you in front of you and to your right. You're kind of locked in at the moment. What would you like to do?
Isla is reliving their trauma yet again, but tries to not let it overcome them as they use fairy fire.
Okay.
Isla uses fairy fire on the... Sorry, 1 second.
So
Trying to
you're
use my
not
phone.
going to banish.
Yeah, I should banish.
I'm just asking because you mentioned it before, so I'm not sure if you forgot or had other plans. So I just wanted to.
You're right. No, you're right. I forgot about it for a second. I was freaking out. Because of all the Wi-Fi stuff. Okay, so I was gonna attempt to banish the red and green creature in front of.
Okay, I think you can only banish 1 creature on your turn for an action.
level 5. Hello?
Hello, Citrus.
Yes, Citrus, we hear you.
Okay. Okay. It says in level 5 I can activate. I can do at 5th level spell. I can do it 2 times. I can do it for 2 creatures, or additional creature. And I'm gonna be using it on the 5th level.
Okay.
So I was gonna attempt to use banishment on the 5th level,
Okay.
and they have to. If they have to succeed a charisma saving throw or be banished. The charisma saving throw is 17. You have to beat
The
a
first
17.
one is a nat 20.
Bro, please.
This is the best die that I have. It always works for me. I'm sorry. The second one's a 2.
Sorry, don't use that. Okay.
I think it's cheating, honestly.
You see
Yeah.
the red one just stare back in your face. The other one, you feel similar to what you saw with Dr. Morpheus and Beatrix when she was in the room. Actually, I don't know. You might have been out for that one. But you see this creature kind of like warp inside of itself and disappear with a pop noise.
Bye, have a great time.
No. Okay, that one's gone, guys. Hurrah.
We take the little wins.
We take the wins we can get. And then for their bonus action. It's so hard to navigate on my phone. Ila is going to. How far are they from the creature, actually? Oh, they're literally right there. Okay. Can wait. Can Ila cast Healing Word on Cled?
That is another spell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, so Ila can't do anything else right now. Ila's just gonna end her turn there then.
All right. I will say that if you wanted to strategically give someone a healing potion after you made it, or have it for yourself, that we can decide who it was,
okay.
since we didn't specifically talk about it beforehand. I just wanted to mention that.
Oh, okay. So can Ila? So would Ila tossing healing potion towards Clud be considered?
It would be something that happened like when everyone woke up and met up again.
Okay.
As part of downtime, just stuff we didn't talk about. So I just wanted to mention that
Okay.
really quickly.
Gotcha.
Should
Okay.
I add that to my thing then? Potion of healing.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Just in case Ila ends her turn. So
Okay. Next up is Cled.
Hi. Flood prepared a little bit better this time. She's a bit annoyed now, but like, we're always getting into a little bit of trouble. Clud, with their guardian armor and arcane armor, kind of like knocks their fists together as they decide to take a few swings at the blue shadow creature.
All right.
My first roll is a 27.
Okay.
Ooh.
That definitely hits.
Wonderful. And my I'll just do my next roll as well. There's a 16 hit as well.
16 does hit.
Wonderful. Okay, let's roll 1 damage. It takes 8 thunder damage plus another 11 thunder damage. So 19 thunder damage total.
Okay. And this is for blue.
Yes.
All right.
And as of my bonus action, I'd like to give myself 9 temp hit points.
Okay.
Thank you, Guardian Armor Defensive
Oh
Field.
my god.
All right. Next up is the shadow creature's turn again. The blue one, after getting hit, is going to directly attack you. The first one is a 23 to hit. The second is a nat 1.
Okay, well, the first one definitely hits. The second one, haha, elbows her.
That is
Shadow creatures.
14 necrotic damage.
Wonderful. Remove that temp HP and then remove.
This one claws at your shirt and scrapes your metal chest. So you have some tears. These tears are also just like black singed as the holes like scrape through. As the claws scrape through and create the holes. All right, Ila, the other shadow creature in front of you has missed both of its turns as it saw you banish its friend. It is glaring at you and trying to just lash out, but it's very messy. You see that this creature is not very intelligent.
Oh.
And Mark, you're up again.
Okay. Mark's gonna use his fifth level spell slot to cast magic missile.
All right. On which one?
So he's gonna split the magic missiles in between them.
Okay.
So if it's at 5th level, I just need to know how many spells that is, or how many darts that is. So I know I have this problem every time. 3.
So you start with 3, then second is 4,
Third is 5th.
third is 5th, fourth
So you get
is 6th. Which
5th is 7.
5th is 7.
darts?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Uneven number, L. No, I'm kidding, 11.
So
Okay.
how many to which one?
So 4 on the red one and 3 on the blue one.
Okay.
Okay. Time to cast. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so this is for red. That's 7. Sorry. 8 plus 6 is 14 total.
Okay. Now I'm gonna roll for the blue one. 1, 2. Oh. 2, 3.
A lot of the same numbers. Okay. So that is 10 for blue.
Okay.
You see that the blue, not blue exactly, but you know, this shadow creature has taken a lot of damage. It is very badly hurt. And as you see these darts hitting it, it is just burning a little bit deeper. And you see that it is just overcome by the amount of damage that it has taken.
Okay. Mark's going to use his bonus action to convert sorcery points to get that 5th level spell slot back. So he's gonna burn 7 sorcery points.
I think that you can only do 1 sorcery point at a time. I need to double check that.
Yeah, sure. It says, converting a spell slot to sorcery points. As a bonus action on your turn, you can expend 1 spell slot and gain a number of sorcery points equal to the slot's level. Wait, so...
So that's
I
if
can
you...
use the slot to turn it into sorcery points. That's
It
what
should,
that means?
it should go vice versa. Let me see.
Oh, creating spell slots.
You can use your sorcery points to gain additional spell slots or sacrifice spell slots to gain additional sorcery points as a bonus action. So this is definitely a bonus action.
Okay.
And it goes both ways.
Okay, so Mark will burn 7 to gain that 5th level spell slot back as his bonus. and that will be Mark's turn.
Okay, so you, yeah, so I guess it's just for one single spell slot. So you're gaining that 5th level spell slot back. Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. Okay, sorry, I just want to confirm.
Absolutely.
Next up is Ila.
Okay. For Isla's turn, Isla's going to use. Let me see. Guiding bolt
Okay.
at the 3rd level. Okay, does a. Where is it? Okay. Does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be targeted towards the blue one that attacked Clud. And it's going to take in total 20 damage. Radiant damage.
Okay. 20, sorry, for which one?
For the blue one, 20,
Alright.
20 radiant damage.
You see blue just kind of like become incinerated as this guiding bolt hits it from like the sky or the ceiling. This bolt just like appears and it just completely pierces it and explodes it into nothingness.
Fine. And then as a bonus action, actually, I think I can do that. So, Isla's going to. I can't move either. Okay, Isla's just gonna stand there and look pretty, I guess.
All
Or
right.
try.
Yep. That's all you can do at this point. All right, Clud,
Yep.
you're up. The last shadow creature standing before you.
What may be the shadow creature's stature?
It, in terms of like how bulky it is, or like how well it's doing in the fight.
Yeah, how well is it doing? How hurt does it look?
It's pretty badly hurt, but it is still holding very strong, or pretty strong, I'd say.
Wonderful. Well, Clud's kind of just gonna, you know, hop around here. You know, kind of. Oh shit! No, I've double clicked on it. There we go. Just kind of.
Difficult terrain to get around, but sure, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Just Clud's been very silly.
Mhm.
Clud's going to fucking just lever it again. Honestly, fucking rolling to hit. There's a 23 hit.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Does a 26 hit?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Clutch is really going to town. You know, so 19 thunder damage. This little fucking adorable piece of
You see,
shadow pig.
as you just hop around and swoop, flanking this creature, which technically would get advantage on, actually, but they both hit. So if you'd like to go ahead and roll twice again to see if you perhaps get like a nat 20 or anything.
Should I just
re-roll the guardian armor attack to hit twice.
Do I get a nat 20? That one's a no. And that one. is a no.
Okay, so we'll keep the original damage. 19's a lot of damage. You scoot around and you just fully attack. You know exactly that these shadow creatures are bad. You are in complete defense mode, protection mode, and as you finish this last attack, it disintegrates, and you have defeated all of the shadow creatures in the storm building.
Yippee!
Did we make too much noise?
Well, you screamed, so yeah.
Well, I'm sorry for having my trauma come back to me.
And
Okay.
we are out of initiative.
Thank goodness.
Mark looks at Isla's arm. The one that was turned into shadow.
Is that just mind games?
Oh, it's
Squid
maybe.
Can I look at their arm to see if it actually turned to shadow?
Give yourself a Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana with guidance? Question mark. So that is 16 plus the D4, which would be dun 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 dun, a 2, so an 18 in total.
You know from being around these creatures enough that this is very much similar to a shadow creature's arm and hand. As you're kind of like turning your hand over, it has like that slight see-through look to it. You feel as if you feel your arm, but also as if it is slightly not there
Jid,
as you're
it's
investigating.
not like, oh, I thought these were mind games. Isla just starts like swinging their arm around, maybe hoping that it goes back to normal, and it doesn't.
Blood's chest is the same, isn't it?
No,
Is it not?
Blood's
wait,
is
no, it's
normal.
not. I just have a hole in my chest.
Yeah, you have like that Wolverine like 3-hole mark through your shirt.
Yeah.
Mark would like to spend a minute on each of those marks and cast Mending.
Okay.
More metal.
It is fixed in a second as Mark approaches you and just casts the spell.
Oh, thank goodness.
Blood
Wait,
provides
for-
a thumbs up. I just
You're a
kind of looked
robot.
over at Isla and asks if they're okay.
I don't know what to say. It's just there.
Can you feel it?
Isla just like tries to like make a fist with her shadow hand. Is it working?
I mean, you can make the fist.
But I can't feel like my fingers hitting my palm.
You
I'm making
kind
a
of
fist.
can. It feels almost as if your hand is numb, so you know there's pressure,
Oh.
but you don't physically like really feel it either.
I don't know what's going on, guys. It's just the shadow. Isla wouldn't know like anything about why this happened, or is it just like a spell?
I could try dispelling it, but I don't know what that could do to your arm. What if it goes away? You lose
It
your
might
arm.
go away. I can't lose my arm. Let's see.
We could, I mean, I don't know. We could see someone who might know about how to deal with it.
Would your mom?
Can
know?
I cast detect magic on my hand and see what kind of school of magic it is?
You could try.
Oh, okay. Isla will like to use detect magic on their hand.
Okay. As you are looking and kind of investigating, you can tell that this is a type of transmutation magic. It kind of continues up and it stops at like your elbow, by the way. But your hand and everything is shadow.
I'm Edward Elric.
Oh,
No, I'm not. This was arm. It's some kind of transmutation spell. What do I... Oh gosh. How will I go to school? Ella just like wiggles her hand around. We can't even go to like Miss Ravenwood at this point. We're all alone.
Do you think your mum might be able to know?
She hasn't texted me back since I texted her if she was okay. I don't... Wait, before we do any of that, let's actually look around Luna's room. Maybe we'll find something. Let's not worry about me for right now. Maybe we can find something out in Luna's room. And Isla just quickly goes to look for something. Like, try to distract themselves from their hands.
True. Clud would like to investigate, like, any drawers or anything. The table. Stuff like that.
Alright, everyone please go ahead and make me an investigation check. Also...
Flash of genius on myself.
You all receive a text message from the party group text.
I got a 15, but I rolled in that one. Yippee.
You have a text from Gale.
I got a 5. We're not winning, guys.
You're looking around. You can't really pick up on anything as you're looking. Did anyone ever turn on the light?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. As you're looking in the dark, you don't really find anything of note. You see that her desk does have a lot of like dried herbs and things. There is like a potion making station. There is like a little vanity for like makeup and stuff. You see that bedside table has like a Book of Vitalis like prayer book. Everything appears normal.
Why does she have a prayer book for... Oh, well, actually, no, that makes sense. Does a 1 + 9 + 5 give anything?
No. Everything is as I described.
As you described, okay.
Even, I'm just gonna open their closet, maybe, I don't know, so...
You see a collection of overalls and dresses and cardigans, very much like granola girl style. You also see that's been pushed to the back of the closet. And directly in front of you is more like darker clothing, darker skirts, shorts, high-waisted pants, all that jazz. You see a series of dark crop tops, black and purple, and leather jackets, and just a very different vibe.
Well, she definitely had a wardrobe change.
Just to...
Mark responds to Gale's text. I said, we are at Luna's dorm. We snuck in and there were shadow creatures. Isla got hit and her arm is shadowy.
Probably the best description there, Mark, honestly. Can Clud turn on the light, by the way, just so they're not...
Can Isla pose for a picture?
If you'd like.
Just for their hands?
Oh my god.
Evidence.
Sure.
Just broke in.
Can Mark... Okay, Mark sees that and say, delete that.
Why? Wait, no, actually, Mark, you're here, so perfect. And Isla just hands him her phone. So I need you to film it. I'm gonna try to do a dance. Want to see something.
Mark Mark will hold the phone, and pretend to film it.
Okay, you're filming, right?
Right. Mark is gonna try to deceive Isla.
Give a deception check. And Isla, go ahead and roll for insight.
Roll
All right,
for
deception is a
insight.
12.
Please.
You lost here,
Please,
buddy.
No.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad when I tell you this.
Do we see anything?
25. Yes,
Oh.
Mark is definitely lying.
Oh, Pooey, you're such a bother. And Isla just grabs the phone from him and hands it to Clud. Clud, be a dear and film this for me. I want to check something out.
You want to check something out? I mean, I could. I mean, now that the lights are on as well. Sure, why not?
What if someone sees it? That's evidence that we've been here.
Okay, I'll delete it afterwards. I'm not that dumb. Don't worry about it. And Isla quickly tries to, like, do a handstand and see if, like, the shadow hand either, like, doesn't help at all or just helps stabilize them. I don't know.
It helps
Just tries to, like,
stabilize
do
them,
something.
but it's not as great as if you could had like both arms be like normal.
So
I
the
would also
hand-
like for you to
Right.
give me an acrobatics check as you do this.
No! Okay.
Can't wait for another hashtag girl failure.
Wait,
8.
it's an 8. No, it's an 8.
As you are doing a handstand, you kind of feel like fairly okay with your shadow arm, and then you just kind of feel it like slightly go through the floor. You lose your balance and you fall. I would like for you to roll me a d20, please. Just a regular d20.
Just a regular d20. It means nothing. Okay. It is rolling, and it is, It's a d20!
Miraculously,
20.
you land. You do not hit or break anything.
Oh! And Alice was like shaking. Did I break anything?
No,
What's just clapping
nat
gently?
20.
Okay, good.
Phone in
And
hand, camera.
Isla just quickly gets up and like, okay, so it kind of works, but it doesn't really feel like my other hand. And I still gotta. Okay, Isla's gonna try to contact Momsy again with their phone. We should probably leave though if we can't find anything here. Who knows what's gonna come in?
All right, it's about
Well-
time that Gale has kind of arrived as you're looking around and fooling around and filming videos and different things. You get a text from Gale saying he's outside.
We should probably leave the room anyway, guys. Or actually, no. Let's try to see if Gale can do us. Find anything.
Mark opens the door to Gale.
What the hell? Why?
Shh, we're not supposed to be in here. Mark
Oh, yeah.
I'm
pulls
sorry.
Gale's sleeve and closes the door.
Gale looks at Isla. What is a shadowy arm?
And then
Yeah,
Isla just
that's-
waves with their shadowy arm.
What does it look like?
It
Well,
basically
it
looks like a shadow
arm.
creature's arm. Yeah.
A shadow creature's
So
arm.
basically, our Isla's arm from the hand up until the elbow is dark, slightly see-through, and gives like a shadowy like presence.
What the fuck? How did you get a shadowy arm?
There were shadow creatures in Luna's room, and one of them attacked me, and it just became like this after it hit me. And now I don't know what's going on. I was gonna ask my mom, but she's not responding, and now I'm getting worried.
Holy
But
shit.
you know what? It might just be a phase. You know how children go through puberty. Maybe Asimers just go through shadowy times.
After getting hit by a shadowy creature.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think so.
okay, do you have... I mean, we can't exactly go outside here with your arm like that. Do you have anything to cover it?
Give me a jacket or something and I'll cover my arm.
Gale is taking off his jacket and giving it to Ila.
Isla quickly slips it on and just like tries to cross her arms so their hand isn't noticeable.
Did you find Luna? Or no,
Uh-uh.
well, I don't see any Luna, so
Well,
According
Luna
to
wasn't here.
according to the RA Seb, Seb hasn't seen Luna in quite a while.
Isla, you get a text back from Momsy. By the way.
Isla lets Marek talk while taking out their phone and looking through their message.
Gale, do you think you can try searching around? I mean, we've tried everything we could think of, but we didn't find anything of note.
Yeah, let me give you a hand real quick, and I like cast guidance on Gale.
Okay, Gale,
Oh,
go ahead and give me
uh,
an investigation check.
Can I also cast Flash of
Investigation.
Genius on Gale?
Sure.
You
Maybe this will time it'll work.
Okay.
Oh.
What does that do?
get a +5.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Yeah, please get something good.
Please, please.
So
Okay.
11 plus 5, 16. And
And
then
plus, and roll a d4.
D4.
Please.
And 19.
All right, dirty
No,
20 with all of the
20.
right? Dirty 20 with all of the
Yeah.
boosts.
Yeah.
You are looking around at Luna's room. You've been here before, I think. And the only thing that comes off as very interesting and unusual is the vanity, where she has all of her makeup. On it is a mirror that looks very unique, very, very nice, very expensive,
Can I go touch the mirror?
and slightly out of place.
Don't touch it. Remember what happened last time you touched something? He went to the Shadowfell. Knowledge like
It's
tries to pull him back.
fine. Oh, what do you... That's that...
As you
Yeah,
touch
let's
it, nothing
explain.
happens.
See? I'm fine. This is just really out of place.
Blows up. Sorry. Why didn't you try twisting it?
Twisting the mirror?
Yeah, or like making it in line with the desk. Like make it work
Oh,
in place.
Gil does that.
Nothing happens.
Does it...
Can I let
It just
you do an
functions
Arcana
as
check
a
on this?
like as it normally would. Okay, go ahead.
Checks are really bothering me. Got a
Do you have
9.
hardware acceleration turned on? With a 9, this is something out of your depth. You are familiar with some magical objects, but this is something in of itself that you are not. You cannot even begin to understand or recognize.
Can I like cast detect magic on the mirror on the vanity?
Sure. It's
Okay.
magical.
It's magical. Do we know what kind of magical it is?
You cannot tell.
Okay, guys, let me tell you something. This is magical. I
Gil
found that
pick it
out.
up?
Okay.
Don't.
I feel like if it's magical, maybe we should let Mark take a look at it, Isla.
Yeah, I was gonna say that instead of, picking it up.
I mean,
Mark,
I was just gonna look if there's anything written on it.
maybe, but let's let
Can I
Mark
check?
give it a shot.
Oh, Gil is gonna give it to Mark then.
Did you want to
Mark's-
kind of look if there's something written on it first?
Sure.
Okay. As you turn it around, pick it up, and look at it on the back, you see something written. There are magical things. There are dangerous things. We get what we deserve.
Huh. Gale points that out as he gives it over to Mark. Maybe
She liked writing
what
dark poetry now.
what if
Mark-
that's said out loud and something happens?
Could Clud go be sort of a lookout at the door just to make sure no one's gonna creep up on them?
Sure.
Mark
Sorry, and
kinda
then we
throws his-
can go back to what you were doing. Sorry. Mark.
All good. So, Mark's gonna throw his hands up like, wait, can you set that down? Mirror side up, please. Just
You have
put
it.
points at the bed. No, Mark like refuses to take it. Lay that
Gale
on the bed,
sets
please.
As Gale goes and puts it on the bed as Mark asks.
Okay. Thanks.
And he backs
Mark-
away.
Mark's going to attempt to use his knowledge with Arcana to try to figure out what this could possibly
Okay.
be used for.
All right. Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Please, 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 please. Oh,
I like
oh.
bunch.
A 12. You are looking at this mirror and this is something that you have not seen before and have not encountered, even though you coming from a magical noble family. Something like this is very unique.
I've never seen something like this before. I don't know. Mark is slowly gonna read the words out. Is it on the back of the mirror or?
Yes, and if Gale laid it mirror side up, you cannot see it because
Okay.
you didn't want to touch it. So unless you move it.
Right. I'm gonna ask, Gale, do you think you could flip it for me, please? I mean, you already touched it.
I mean, okay. Gale goes over and flips it.
I would like
Or-
for you to give me a wisdom saving throw, Gale.
Oh no!
Okay. That's a 15.
You feel something take over your body. The rest of you see Gale touch this mirror and turn around. And as Gale is turning and looking at you, his eyes are glowing purple.
What? Gale?
Hello, Ila.
Hi, Gale.
I gave you a warning. Stop messing with my stuff. You sense and can hear this is the voice of Night Mother.
Robotory.
Oh,
Wait, did it sound like a robot?
It did.
a little
cut out
bit.
Yeah.
I thought it was
throughout the
me.
whole voice mod.
Oh no. I'll try it again.
Okay.
I think-
Now
Does it work?
It's still robot-y.
It's
No!
oh. Oh. It was
Hello?
okay for a moment.
Why? It sounds fine. It sounds fine
Turn
on
off
my
noise.
end.
Turn off noise suppression.
Oh, I
for
have
me.
65 ping on freaking Discord. It's
Oh.
Discord. Discord's mad at me. The heck?
Oh.
That never happens. Hang on, let me try again. Hello, Ila.
That. Yeah, I hear it. Hello.
I gave you a warning. Don't mess with my stuff. Was it not clear that I have your friend? Was it not clear that you are no match for me and my followers? You're so interested in what I'm doing and investigating and looking around and asking all sorts of people downtown. But did you ever think of the consequences? Glance into the mirror for a little video we managed to take. And Gale's eyes return back to normal. I would like for you all to quickly pause whatever you're doing.
This is what was happening. No!
Gulp.
And I'm going to play something on my stream. I'm also going to, because I realize I don't have the link. I have to wait for it. 1 second.
Oh no.
Game ties.
Somebody was dying.
What if it's Rikki getting, hurt?
No. Surely it's not, right?
Can't be.
Shut the fuck up, Z.
I
No.
thought it'd be something after seeing that little snippet.
Unfortunately, I can't send a link yet because I just posted it. I was waiting. But I would like to play something on stream. It will work if you watch. So go ahead. For the first time ever, you're allowed to watch the stream with video and like sound and everything.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
And when it does update and give me a link to share it, I will do that. I think you can only see it if you do actually go to the Campus Chronicles TikTok.
Oh, God.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Present.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
All right. Neophyte! Neophyte! Ah!
Hi.
I saw your friends and they weren't very friendly towards me. They actually attacked me out of nowhere. How cute. I thought it would be fun to record a little video for your friends. Here, hold this up.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
Hi. What's up?
How do you like your new home?
It's good. It's good. It's great. It's never better. Love it here.
Neophyte! Did the audio work?
Yes.
So as you glance into the mirror, you see Rikki cleaning in a room covered in stone. Stone floors, stone walls with a brush. Physically, you can see that Rikki has dark circles under his eyes and face is a little sunken. And when this fades, the mirror returns back to normal.
Gil immediately hits Clunt like a fucking truck.
At least we know that he's alive. That's something. Isla tries to see the good in the situation, even though there's barely any.
He's alive, yeah, but for how long?
We can't talk like that, Gale.
Well,
We just
what are
gotta
we
work on finding.
I would like for someone to make a medicine check or insight check, please.
Can I do an insight check, please?
Sure.
Insight with guidance, because we ballin'.
Z sent the link in one thing.
Oh, nice.
I've added it to the notes as well, so it's there.
17.
17 plus a 2 is 19.
I'll add it to
Yippee.
the social media post. All right, for 19, this is for insight. You see that Rikki has taken a huge mental toll. I would also like for someone to make a medicine check. You can decide whoever that's going to be, but that will be important.
I have a whole +1.
Better than me.
You see that Rikki is hiding his feelings quite well. It's very hard to understand any hidden meanings in this video. But you can tell that these words are not entirely what he wants to say. As for the medicine check,
Am I rolling?
Yeah.
13.
all right, with a 13, you are quite familiar with Rikki, being close to him and everything. But Rikki looks very thin in, like, his face. There are huge bags under his eyes. You know that Rikki left Friday night. It has only been one day, although it seems that Rikki has drastically changed in a way that makes it seem like more than one day. That is all I can say with that roll.
Gale is telling the others this. Something's definitely wrong.
And even from the physicalness, he's really taken a toll mentally. We really need to find him because he doesn't look okay. He really doesn't, guys. Is there anything we can use from that video to try to find him? There was he's cleaning a stone building. It has to be the castle that Momsy was talking about before, right?
Well, Rikki did have a newspaper, which usually means that there's probably a date somewhere on it.
I will say that as you were watching, it was the current date.
Okay.
What newspaper was it? Would we know?
Oh.
Like, what did it say, the name of the place it was published? Like Andorra Times?
Or was it the student?
It wasn't the Andorran Times, it was the Evermore Times.
Evermore. So we have to go to Evermore. Isn't that the last place where Rikki's
See?
I don't like that name. Let's change it. Let's do Evermore Tribune.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's do that instead. Evermore Tribune newspaper.
Is there anywhere on campus that's like a small little shop?
There is a shop near the Nest Cafe. There is a bookstore.
I think we should get a copy of that paper if it's today's date, friends. Maybe there's... I don't know.
Hint?
Like, definitely seemed like a reason why...
Rikki was holding it up.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Wait. I have a question. Claude,
Hello.
you're not able to look at any databases, are you? Like, hack through the Wi-Fi?
No, I would need... If it's... I suppose if I have login information. I could if it was public facing, but why do you ask?
Because there has to be a purchase history.
They stole it.
If it was from
Do you think
here,
she wouldn't take that risk?
I don't think I would have access to that.
Okay. Well, that's all.
Well,
That was
go ahead. Go ahead.
that was a good idea, though. We need more ideas like that.
If we, like I said before, if the phone pinged last for Rikki in Evermore, maybe next time we can help Bismuth look for Rikki in Evermore. Because that's where the newspaper came from too, right? There has to be something around that area that can help us catch Rikki.
Mark would like to look around the room for any any sort of portal residue, because the shadow creatures had to have come from somewhere.
Okay.
Mark would describe it to the whole party. Look for any kind of black ooze. It's is it magical?
Portal residue?
Yeah, like would it be obviously magical, or would it
It
just look
could.
like black ooze?
Also, Ila probably still has detect magic lined up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just magical.
But yeah, as you're looking around, you don't really see anything else in the room.
If this is all we got from Luna's room. Okay, I think we should first set everything the way it was, so Luna might not suspect. Actually, that's
My
might
mother
Luna.
knows. Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
But
and this
let's
was-
do it out of respect anyway,
Boris, I sent you a message, by the way.
Okay.
just in case.
Oh, again.
I just have a question.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh, okay.
Gil is
Question
walking
mark?
around cleaning. Well, actually, he doesn't know where things were. Gil grabs Ila and gets her to help him walk around and clean.
No, the lights are on. It's okay.
Oh, you know that's
No, I know. I just don't know where things are supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
uh,
Okay, so this goes here, and that goes there.
slot under the door. Do you think there would be space to like slide a bit of paper under it?
Marek, you receive another a text message.
Oh,
Private text.
Mark pulls out the phone and kind of takes a look at it up close to his face.
Old man.
Adjusting the glasses.
Just imagine him with
Crunching up his glass
like-
nose.
3 inches away from his
Insane.
phone.
do I have paper in my inventory? Actually, can
Mark, while looking for portal residue, he steps into the closet and looks at the phone.
I don't. He was. I don't think he was in the closet to begin with. In fairness, sorry, that was me.
Well, Mark is in it right now.
Why are you in the
It's late.
closet?
Oh, just in case we missed anything.
Looking
Does
around the
anyone
closet, you
experience
don't see anything, although you are hit with a lot of clothes.
Does anyone have a piece of paper that I could write on?
Wait, I'm gonna check my inventory.
I mean, looking, you would find some on the desk to steal it.
Yeah,
Actually,
just like
actually,
steal.
that's a good idea, right? Fucking-
I would say that after you
You
guys
will
have
miss the
searched the
peep.
room.
Morality's out the window at this point.
like, it's gonna take a little bit of scrap, you know, and I
Gil-
just write a little note. I just say it's okay, don't worry, I'm sorry.
Gail leans into Isla. Is Mari coming out of the closet? anytime soon.
Wink.
No, no, I think he actually quite likes it.
Oh,
He's been hanging out with Bismuth a lot.
oh, damn.
Mark steps
Okay.
out.
Okay,
Oh,
I guess he did come out.
damn.
Oh,
He did.
are y'all gossiping about me?
Yeah.
No,
At least
kill.
you're honest.
No. We're just thinking how much of a fantastic job you do at being
Oh,
you.
What was
Be who you are, Mark.
What was the paper called? The Evermore
Tribune.
Tribune.
Review.
Mark kind of gives like an annoyed smile. Thanks.
I just pats him on the shoulder. Guessing you didn't find anything in there.
No, nothing.
Well, I guess it's a bust. I mean, we got that video
Let's-
of Rikki.
We could put the mirror back.
Well, yeah, and we also gotta tell Bismuth because he's gonna freak if we don't.
Did we hear the notifications from Mark's phone?
I
No.
will
He went
say,
Across it?
He has that
um,
on silent.
it was like a small vibrate. I don't think anyone would notice. With anyone's passive perception. I will say, Gale, you basically felt like your body was taken over. You knew it was happening, but you could not physically do anything to fight against it.
Okay.
Let's just write in a wee note while everyone's kind of tidying and making sure everything looks.
Mark would like to use Mage Hand to place the mirror back delicately. But not before reading it, as the Mage Hand is like lifting it and putting it back, reading what's on the back.
Okay. As I said before,
yeah.
there are magical
Uh-huh.
things. There are dangerous things. We get what we deserve.
Horrifying little poem right there.
Maybe
It's a
she's
haiku.
regretting what she did. From the look at that poem, it seems like she regrets it, but like she deserves it.
I think it was a warning.
It might have been.
Sorry
was
about
creepy.
that, Gil.
Yeah, it was
I-
creepy. Yeah, your eyes turned purple, and
Oh, yeah, I felt that.
so
Well, not
you
felt
felt
my
her
eyes turned
I would
inside
purple.
you?
like for
felt-
someone to make a history check besides Mark.
I did feel that.
I
Inside me.
do a history check. Me. Heart emoji.
Go for it, Clyde.
Yippee.
Guidance.
Guidance.
God, you go first and guidance before you go.
I got
All right, 15. You remember while you were at the mall and the little girl approached you, she said the same phrase. The one who ended up shapeshifting into Night Mother
The
later
ginger.
that day.
The ginger that Clint gave a sticker to. Okay. Sorry, why was someone discussing it? Sorry, I was thinking.
Right, Mark read it when he was using his mage hand to move the mirror back. He just reread it on the mirror.
I don't know if Gale,
Like,
when he
ouch.
first saw it, said it out loud or not, so it's a question to
I
ask.
did not.
Okay.
Well,
Wait, so
it would make sense to read it out loud so the others could hear it.
Okay, so you
Did
both pointed out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flood kind of finishes writing their note a little bit, and then kind of snaps their fingers. It's just like, oh, and kind of like pivots on the spot and like looks at the mirror. Hey guys, friends.
Yeah.
Those words, like, were said by Night Mother at the mall when she was the kid. When
I will
gave
say
her
it was partial. She did not say the full phrase. I apologize. She did say 2 parts of it. There are magical things. We get what we deserve. She did not say the dangerous things portion.
Bloodful.
Sorry.
You're okay, don't worry. I just said, snaps fingers again, just like, oh, when Night Mother was that child that I accidentally gave a sticker to, she had said part of that, just not the dangerous part.
Must be part of her twisted slogan. We
Is
should
there
keep an eye out.
more to this saying, or is
Tick.
this the
Talk. The mirror
Oh.
comes to life once more. You see purple eyes glaring through it.
Moi. Sorry.
We mean TikTok.
I'm still here.
Hi, Night Mother.
We have
Let's-
Rikki back.
Use your time wisely. This is a warning, the only warning I will ever give you. And it fades.
Mark opens the door and says, "Okay, time to get out."
Can
yeah.
Gale snap a photo of the mirror before they go?
Sure.
Selfie.
He does that.
Selfie.
No.
Kills Ila.
Okay. Let's go
Oh,
out.
Isla still hasn't deleted the video. Whoops.
Damn.
Isla just does a quick glance at the room before leaving it.
Okay.
Claude would place the note that they wrote kind of just underneath the door. That's because half-inch gap slip in a note really kind of crumpled.
Okay. What's on the note?
It's just saying. It's just kind of like a signed letter from Claude saying, "Hey friend, we should talk."
Okay.
Just because, assuming if Luna does come back to that at some point, just so it's like, "Hey, friend, Claude, is me." I can't
Gotcha.
articulate. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anything else the party would like to do on this night?
Isla's gonna pray tonight.
Are we
Before
going to
the
the
bed.
parties?
The what?
Oh,
The-
right, the party.
Oh yeah. Basically, we heard talk between really pretty person.
I thought
Yeah.
it was in the game.
So did I. I got really scared there. We're not in the dorm anymore, so it's fine. The really pretty person, Soph and Seb, were talking about Night Forest Party, Gale.
Ooh.
And, yeah, sorry, that was in character. Gale called Soph pretty because of the hat. And they were talking about how they were having
They
another.
said last night was a rager.
Yeah, last night was a rager. Whatever that means, I still don't understand university lingo. But they're having another one, and Isla said, like we kind of said, maybe we should go because we might learn something.
I mean, maybe that would be a good idea. And to take off the stress.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean,
If that's
we
what
gotta
it
do as
is.
much as we can. Anything to get a lead. I just gotta make sure to have your jacket on, because my hand's still kind of shadowy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you also think we should go to the party later, Mark?
I mean, it couldn't hurt, but we saw Rikki, and I know Bismuth's really upset right now. Don't you think we should let Bismuth know? We owe it to him.
Yeah, we should go to him, tell him what's up. and throw
He
him the
did
idea
ask
about
for
the
some
party.
time. I don't want us to interrupt him until he's ready to come to us.
Okay.
So maybe a message would be best that we have some information or we have seen a video, and to let us know when he's ready to talk to us again.
Club
Yeah.
preemptively on their RGB lights.
All right,
Gale
so
takes out his phone and starts writing a text.
oh no, go ahead. You don't get a response from Bismuth, by the way. So are you all going to the party then?
Yeah.
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 Right. Who is drinking?
Me.
Of course.
Anyone else?
I think I was gonna try to be a little bit wary now.
All right.
So proud.
Is anyone having more than 2 drinks?
No,
Okay.
not me.
No.
You all
Mark's
go.
taken, so we're...
It's actually quite a lot of fun. A lot of people are just like letting loose on a Saturday night. It's a lot more chill and low key and compared to the Sliver nightclub that some of you visited. But yeah,
Robot
for
Oh yeah,
I
it's
can
kind of
make
robot-y.
Bravo.
why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't say anything because I genuinely think it's my Wi-Fi until somebody
No,
else
it's
points it
it's
out.
me. It's me.
Okay. Ooh,
Chiller than the Sliver nightclub, though. Okay.
alright.
All right. Sorry, I was just trying to close all my tabs and seeing if that would help, but it does not look like it's helping. I might just need to restart my router.
Of course, Mike.
It's fun. You all have a lot of fun, and the night ends, and you all get another long rest. And we will pick this
I was
up
gonna do the review for them.
next session, next week.
Hell yeah, we had some
That's
fun
crazy.
amidst the trauma. Let's go.
Did we really have fun though? I think we were just trying to cope.
Listen, a distraction's a good distracting. Gale had a drink. Surprisingly,
had a
not more
drink.
than one.
Oh yeah, Ila hasn't told the others about their dream yet.
That's true. We learned a
might bring
lot
it
today.
Yeah,
gonna
at least
Write the, when I get the chance for doodling and
fair.
being cheap to me.
So real. But at least now we know that Rikki's alive. I mean, I never
Yeah.
doubted it.
I did.
But now we have kind of like an idea. Oh, okay. Okay, Debbie Downer. At least now we have the chance to maybe find out where Rikki is. Because now that we know the background, we can kind of speculate where he is and the
yeah, we need to grab
newspaper.
paper.
I will say that if anyone, I think Gale, if the picture you took of the mirror, as you are looking back into your phone, you find that the picture is there, but the mirror is not in the picture. You also find that you all have a video, the video of Rikki, now in your phone.
No, bro. We gotta send it to Bismuth. We gotta send it to Bismuth.
Oh, fuck.
You said we
I
all
call
got a
Gale.
long rest, by the way, right?
Yeah.
So,
Wait, quick
Hopefully
question. Do we know how the picture got there?
Don't think so, honestly. I don't think we would know.
But that means she's hacked.
You
her
took a
phones.
picture, Gale. So the picture that you took.
No, I
I'm
mean
saying-
a video. I meant. Oops,
yes.
Video.
No, it just appeared.
She's hacked
It
her
was-
phone.
it's
What if it was
there-
Ian?
It's there after the picture. So consequential, like in the timeline.
Wait,
It appeared
question.
afterwards.
Does the information show about where it came from? Like, when you take a picture, if you download a picture, there's always information on
Unknown.
our phones. Okay.
It's very easy to clear metadata, unfortunately, so F.
SMH.
So yeah, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. Thank you all so much for the interesting session that we had.
Did
Um,
it
I'm
go-
so sorry.
It's been a pleasure.
and
It's been
I'm
something.
excited to pick this
Okay.
up again. And then also just big shout out to anyone who's been keeping on top of our campaign and showing up and supporting or even lurking. We appreciate you guys. The spell talk that was, sorry, the video of Rikki has been posted onto the Campus Chronicles TikTok, and it will be posted on all of our social media, including Instagram, and then I'll probably put it on my YouTube as a short as well. So just want to say thanks for your support, and we will hopefully see you next time.
Bye.